I want to get right into it because I was, and I'm not bragging, I was at Sprouts in Orange County.
Mm-hmm.
And
did you get that like $4 sandwich?
No, I've still never gotten the $4 sandwich. I was there to get...
What's the $4 sandwich?
Like, it was kind of viral, I guess, a minute ago. It was like, you can get like a turkey sandwich for $6 and chips and a water.
Wait, no, it's $6? What happened?
Yeah. They the
chips in the water.
The chips in the water adds to
water
it.
bring it up to $6.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I was there
I like to go to John's and get the really shitty sub that has the soggy bread.
Uh-huh.
It costs like $7.
Oh,
Great
it's
time.
FEMA relief sandwich.
Firefest 1.
Yeah, Ja Rule special.
Well, they always have it's like regular subs, and then they have a tuna salad that's on a croissant always.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Love that.
Is it good?
I don't know. It sounds good. I don't go to Vons or John's.
Damn,
I feel like
you're missing
How about
out.
Don's?
Where do you buy your buckwheat?
That's I found that washboard at John's in the year 2015.
Nice.
They still sell those there in case you
Nice.
need to manually wash your clothes in the creek.
Do they also have jugs?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They honestly do.
They
Yeah.
do. Yeah. They have everything you need to have a Russian jug band.
Or an inbred hill folk family?
Yes.
That's right. Yeah,
Yes.
They really do specialize in, I don't know, specialize, but they have lots of products that are imports. And they'll fucking import anything.
Is this John's or Vons?
John's.
John's. What? I don't understand. Like, I've been to Vons, but I don't understand. But John's is what? Just
It's
like
not connected.
Yeah.
in that
Okay.
way.
They just
It's a different business.
They used to have an incredibly similar logo, like skirting the lines of like
Copyright
gimmick
infringement?
infringement. Yeah, exactly. I don't know if they were made to change it, but they did. But I believe it's owned by Armenian folks, so they do have a lot of like Eastern European shit in there
and employees.
And employees. yeah,
and
exactly.
employees. I've never been in one. I don't. It's
Yeah.
like a whole new world for me.
Yeah, I went to I got
Glendale?
Oh no, no! There's one over down the street on Santa Monica, right near
And
Taco
there's one
South
on
Store.
Vermont.
Oh yeah, next to the clubhouse. Shouting out everybody.
And they
Local.
now have a Leo's taco truck in that parking lot.
Oh,
Ooh, that's
okay.
pretty crucial.
Nice.
Yeah.
And that taco, because it's only been that fat burger stand for forever.
And that place is good, but it's not a good only option.
Yeah.
And Leo's is a staple, I guess some people would say.
Oh,
I think that's
really?
where
What's say?
that's where Anthony Bourdain went, I think, on one of his
Yeah.
episodes. He came
Leo's
here.
tacos.
Ah, okay.
And it's
He shot
decent.
heroin into his neck and had two
Yeah.
tacos.
It's not bad. It's
Yeah.
not bad. I mean, everyone's favorite taco place is the one closest to their house.
Yes,
I
this
think
is
we
true.
can all agree.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
valid. 3rd in Vermont, in front of the Dead Rite Aid. What's up? Too?
Yeah.
That's not
What's
even
up, El Patron?
That's not the closest one, Rivers.
Yeah,
You're
but it's-
tripping.
Best.
gotta
Tacos
go
El
to
Cheeto
Clinton.
on Santa Monica Boulevard is the shit.
No. Fiesta Tacos in the Valley, right on Magnolia and Cahuenga. Dude,
Ooh.
let's go.
I've told this to groups before doing the tour guide gig. I'm like, if you ask anybody, they're going to say something that's going to be within a mile of their
Yeah.
house, and that's their favorite
That's
place.
literally walking. It's across the street from my house.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah, I go to a Sprouts because it's the only place in town to get raw peanuts to make my boiled peanuts.
Make
That's
Burled
not
peanuts.
true either.
It's all
The place where the taco stand is that you refuse to go to, even though it's the closest, has the store across the street that sells them.
raw
O-
peanuts.
OC Mart?
Yes, absolutely.
Wait, OC Mart has raw peanuts.
Absolutely.
Wait, I'm sorry. Dochi talks about boiled peanuts. What the fuck are boiled peanuts?
Oh, boy, we're gonna.
they're
All right.
gross.
Oh, are you
Gross?
kidding?
No.
Oh, they're
Really?
so good.
Imagine like if a fish had testicles.
What?
Well, if you have that
and each
image.
peanut it tastes like or it has the consistency of a fish testicle, I would say.
I
Or
don't even know how to
I was-
comprehend that.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know. It's
Well, I said imagine if fish had testicles. So this is like a super hypothetical.
but they're just soft, chewy peanuts that are like super salty.
See? Testicle.
Ew.
Testicle.
Ew. Now I get it.
If you-
Now I get
Yeah.
actually fish testicle.
If
I
you
get that.
grew up eating them, I think they're fine.
Yeah,
I
I
had
did.
some and
I
they were
did.
okay, but I couldn't see myself eating them.
yeah. Well, Dochi's from Tampa, and it is
Oh.
very much a like Alabama, Georgia, Florida thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
But basically, you just get a crock pot. You get a quarter cup of salt. if you're doing more, it's going to be too goddamn salty. And then
A quarter cup of salt is
just
insane.
like a little bit.
But
Well,
that-
it's for an entire crock pot.
Oh, well, yeah,
so,
yeah.
But yeah, fill the crock pot up and then just set it to boil. And, I add in a bunch of like Cajun seasoning.
I was gonna say like some chili flakes or some
Hell
shit.
yeah.
in
I
there?
put in the
Yeah,
red
yeah.
pepper flakes, get the
And
seasoning going.
are the peanuts like floating in the water, or is it enough to like? for
They're
them
in
to-
the shell still.
Yeah, you leave them in the shell.
Yeah, you crack them. You still have to crack them out of the shell.
Yeah, you boil the shits for like 12 to 15 hours.
Jesus.
And and then all the salt and all the water and all the hot sauce leaches in, and then they're right nice. And but also when
Only people in the South would fucking figure this out, dude. Like,
Yeah.
I did when I first heard that Dochi record, I looked at the comments of boiled peanuts specifically to see people being like, "What the fuck is a boiled peanut?"
Yeah.
I'm just like, that is some shit you just eat your whole life
Me
from.
and my brother did call it broiled penis.
See?
And we enjoyed eating cups of broiled penis.
somehow that sounds more appetizing than boiled peanuts to me. Like,
Golden broiled penis. After going to the crick all day long as a young boy.
Yeah. Well, they do typically boiled peanuts are sold on the side of the road by old guys who will tell you, reckon we got weather coming.
Yeah, my knee's acting up.
Yeah, the standard conversation with the boiled peanut guy is usually he sells whole fried catfish as well. So
okay, that sounds good.
yeah,
a whole
exactly.
fried catfish.
Another Dochi song.
Oh yeah, that is another
telling
Dochi
you.
song. Look at
Highly
it.
regional album.
We used to break into this quarry, this rock quarry in Leeds, Alabama.
Oh fuck
Which
yes.
eventually we got chased off with a shotgun, so we could not go anymore.
Well, why?
It belonged to some fucking guy, or I don't know. But like someone fucking died jumping off the thing. I don't know. But like there was a gas station nearby, and they sold boiled peanuts, and we like made it our fucking beeswax to get tons of them every time we were in that area. So it's I'm very sentimental
Thank
about
you.
broiled
They
peanuts.
probably caught on to you because you're leaving peanut shells all in the rock quarry.
We would pee and
No,
shit.
that's-
I mean, I saw someone actually take a shit into the rock quarry.
No, that's not good.
That's how you find your way back. When the man with the shotgun comes, you follow the peanut trails out of
Yeah,
the woods.
that's why
Yeah.
he pulled out a shotgun. He got tired of cleaning up other people's shit. He's like, look, hang out in the quarry, but if you're gonna shit,
This kid's going up there and like tripping on Robitussin and shit.
What?
Oh yeah, it was a good time.
We were creative when we were younger,
Oh yeah, we found a way.
Yeah. We
we
did.
found a way.
You guys boiled peanuts. I mean, Jesus.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But yeah, that's what brought me to the illustrious Sprouts in Orange County, and that is where I found today's ungodly concoction. It is time for our heavyweight championship throwdown with low energy folks. This is Sprouts has been like an endless font of weird ass energy drinks because they want to ride that line of being like the al natural hippie kind of store, but then we end up finding actual
They have to sell the American poison still.
Yes, yeah, exactly. And that's
Is
what
this like an anti-vax establishment?
I mean, it's one of those places where
It makes you think.
you go in and people are a little hippy dippy seeming.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's like Whole Foods for people that don't have the Whole Foods money.
yeah.
It is. That's very true, actually.
And just as proof that our listenership is a hive mind, I want to shout out Dr. Shawnee, who posted in the Discord, was like, "Have you guys tried this?" And I had literally just gotten home with it in my hands. And I was like, "Well, goddamn, great minds, you understand." But yeah, Heather, why don't you tell them what we got for him today?
Okay, great. This looks like the Ardor Energy sparkling water.
And that's a terrible name.
Yeah, Ardor. What
Ar-
is this fucking?
There's a definition on the
Thrones?
side.
Oh, they're. Oh, great! I can't wait.
It's Ardor, by the way, like Sam Ardor. Huh?
Oh, Ardor. Oh,
They should write it different.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, right here. Okay, so it's no sugar, no calories. 200 milligrams of L-theanine. What the fuck is L-theanine?
It's natural, don't you
boy.
understand?
Yeah, from
Yeah.
organic green tea. 100 milligrams of caffeine from organic green tea. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Drink good, feel good. All right, Ardor. 1, a warmth of feeling or sentiment. Zeal. Weird because we were talking about seal.
Yeah.
And then the second thing it says is passion and enthusiasm.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So is it like a fucking Viagra but for
No, it's a
Sometimes these are boner pills.
yeah.
We
this-
have realized through the years.
Yeah, this one I think
Have
is,
we?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I have at least.
I've never seen
I just feel nothing down there. So
Well,
Doesn't affect
just
me.
look up
That's because you
sometime.
guys drink this fucking L-theanine, dude.
If you look at the ingredients,
like this is like I'm wearing a wig and shit. Like,
Yeah. You're like literally I'm falling apart. And he's like, but I'm gonna fucking chug this energy drink. You know?
Do it for the bit. I'm gonna do it for the bit.
I've never seen this
there.
warning up here. It says not recommended for children, pregnant, or breastfeeding women, and those sensitive to caffeine.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, wow.
That one's more tame than a couple weeks ago. We had one that said, "Do not drink within 2 weeks of an operation."
Yeah,
What the
surgery.
fuck?
Discontinue use
Why?
2 weeks before surgery.
Yeah.
What was that?
The only energy drink we've ever had that said that.
Yeah,
that's for
that was
sure.
the Deion,
That's
It was
horrifying.
the Deion Sanders Redcon one.
I
Oh my
think
God.
I think I drank it the day before I had to go get mouth surgery.
Oh, no.
And that's why your penis doesn't work anymore.
Well, you just
And I have to tape on my eyebrows.
You just pull your gums out like Javier Bardem and fucking Skyfall.
I'm ready for the energy drink.
Fuck you, Coach Prime.
This thing has 30 milligrams of sea salt.
Yes, I saw
That
that.
it's
is
gonna taste bad. huh?
Disgusting. And it's vanilla blackberry. Ew.
I mean,
That flavor I can maybe get behind. I like
Yeah, but
vanilla
not with
shit.
30 milligrams of sea salt on top
Yeah,
of
that's
that.
disgusting.
See,
That's
milligrams
disgusting.
is
Well,
a
let's-
small amount.
I was gonna
so
say,
maybe it
let's-
won't be too bad.
Milligrams is small.
It is. It's not like gram.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta
but-
ask my neighbor, the drug dealer.
Ooh, like you have to
Nice.
ask. Wink.
I'll
wink.
take the smallest possible
Wink,
amount.
wink.
Perfect. Because I
Load her up.
Oh boy. Okay. Here, let me get you situated here, Sam. There you go.
all right, here we go. Jeez Louise.
It smells like shit already. It smells so
Oh my!
bad.
It smells like
Oh.
it smells like a bad White Claw. Oh my
It does
god!
have a slightly tinge of bad alcohol.
Yeah,
to
like
it.
it fermented too long.
I did consider they have a bunch of mocktails there at the Sprouts. I did consider getting one of those, but I went with Ardor instead.
Yeah, no, we're never doing mocktails. We don't need that nasty shit. We're trying to get jacked up.
Yeah, yeah. We're trying to make sure no guy's penis ever works. You know? Fucking.
Oh boy.
The smell is getting less harsh. I haven't even tasted it yet. I keep going back to the smell because it's so weird. I'm trying to identify it.
It's bringing me back to it's like a Arbor Mist or something.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
some alcohol I drank in high school. You know,
I mean,
like
it's the
Foods
it's
Farm.
the fake flavoring.
Yeah.
It's got like chicken grease smell or something.
Uh-oh, I think the mouth surgery failed.
Oh, dude, this
Your
tastes.
shit's all fucked up.
All you can taste is salt.
yeah. All you
Everything
taste
tastes
is
like
salt.
taste is
Literally,
salt.
it's only salt, which is kind of refreshing to think because I don't want the blackberry vanilla. That just would've
Yeah.
felt so
Yeah.
weird to me.
It's I think this is supposed to be like a caffeinated LaCroix, essentially, is the idea. It's like a sparkling water with caffeine.
We've had those before, and they weren't this heinous.
Yeah, heinous. You
Yeah.
think this is bad?
This is bad.
Is it?
For a guy who tries way too many of these per year?
That's-
Yes,
yeah.
this
yeah.
is bad.
Yeah.
I think it's more like there's not a lot going on in it,
Yeah.
except for the smell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Which is like, I'm glad that it's not like coating my mouth like these usually do.
Right.
It tastes like the kind of carbonated water you buy when you're like, oh, a new flavor, let me try that. And then one sip in, you're like, I'm never buying
Yeah,
these
yeah,
again.
exactly. Honestly, if you take super, super tiny sips, it's not horrible.
Maybe that's what
Yeah.
you're supposed to do.
So I looked up the CEO, Todd Berardi, and he's kind of got like a Dan Harmon vibe. Like he is the most slovenly of every energy drink CEO I've ever seen. He appears to be 7 feet tall and
Jesus.
looks not dissimilar from Andre the Giant in Princess Bride. Just a fucking, just enormous, large man. And, which is refreshing, frankly, in a way that his drink is not, because
If you were drinking this and you were thirsty,
Yeah.
you'd be like, fuck,
Yeah.
I'm going to die.
It would make you more thirsty.
just drank salt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
It
thing
is
that
salty.
kills people adrift at sea.
Yeah, this is the my mouth feels so dry now after taking 2 sips of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is pretty dry.
Yeah.
It doesn't have the usual film that a lot of them leave,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
it does have
right.
a bad aftertaste.
Yeah, but yeah, all the energy drink CEOs are mostly like workout guys. So to
Yeah.
see a guy who just looks like he walked out of Comic-Con,
to look like a guy who drinks energy drinks.
yes, look like me, just a big fucking slob, very slob coated. But
It's giving a slob.
it's giving slob.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Rivers is finally connected to an energy drink. He's
I'm
like,
telling you.
Did I just step into a senior frogs? What are all these young people doing around here? Something's slob coated and it's giving slob. Holy hell. I gotta ask my grandson what all that shit means.
He is the former CEO of Highball Sparkling Water Energy Drink, which I think we tried like way back in the day.
Wow.
And then that got bought by Anheuser-Busch.
Insane.
Yeah.
If
And
it tasted anything like this, that is insane.
Well, it makes sense that Anheuser-Busch bought it. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
That's true.
apparently they have killed it. Like recently, like with the last couple months, it's like you can get it on back order.
what was it called? High Noon?
Highball.
Highball.
Yeah. So this guy sold Highball and then starts Ardor, which
I am sweating like the police lights just turned on behind me.
yeah.
It's fucking uncomfy. Like I'm 10 and doing it right now.
Your forehead is glistening a
Dude.
bit.
My eyebrow's about to slip off.
Radar low.
It said people sensitive to caffeine.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez.
And pregnant.
And I
Oh,
hate,
no.
and you're still surgery coded, so maybe that's
Yeah. Hey, if anyone needs some codeine pills, holler at your boy.
I'm also drinking a regular carbonated water right now for the audio listeners. After drinking the energy drink, this tastes like shit now. The
Oh,
regular
no.
one
It does.
I was enjoying this one before.
Yeah.
This tastes horrible now.
It tastes flat almost. Like
Yeah.
just like it's just
It tastes like dirt to me.
It's like the zeal, the enthusiasm, the ardor is gone, you know?
yeah. The
If you
zeal.
will.
If
Yeah.
you will. Yeah. But yeah, you literally, like, from what I could tell on the various energy drink Reddits, I think this is probably the exact same thing as Highball.
Yeah.
But people are like, he added sweetener to it.
Sweetener. No, he added salt.
Yeah, he added a bunch of salt
Yeah.
to it. Yeah, yeah. But
It's a salty concoction. For
yeah.
Yeah. I'd rather suck a dick than drink that thing. I can tell you that much.
Well, I scoured the earth for any dirt on Mr. Sloppy, and all I could find was a post on LinkedIn. So I think he paid this person off, but there's
Rivers, do you have a LinkedIn?
I do, just to look at these motherfuckers. I didn't want one, but I couldn't see the full profile of all these energy drink CEO pieces of shit. So
It's like you in a tuxedo.
yeah.
I'm ready to do business.
Yeah. I am
on the computer.
I am a businessman on the computer.
Well, now LinkedIn is for terrible jobs too.
Dude.
They also have a lot of minimum wage jobs
Yeah.
in LinkedIn now, and
Yeah, it's
they
pretty
send me emails every day, not of job listings, of these fucking social media posts.
Yeah.
They're like 5 things a recruiter should know about a
Yeah.
potential employee.
Yeah.
Finding a job is so hard right now. Blah blah
Well-
blah 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 blah.
Well, the thing it's good for now is because Elon took away the where you can see what people are liking and who people are following. Because I used to be able.
LinkedIn.
Yeah, he owns LinkedIn.
No. I'm talking about on Twitter,
Oh.
X, the everything app. He took away that ability. So what I used to do was I could find these guys on Twitter and very easily figure out like what their politics are because they'd be liking like you know
Yeah.
women are bitches or
Yeah.
whatever like you know whatever. Joe Rogan told me to fucking eat paint. You know? And you're like, oh, okay, he's like a shithead idiot. But now you have to go through LinkedIn, and only the most insane or most normie people post shit on LinkedIn. There is no in between. You're either
Very true.
fucking
Very
like
true.
pulling your hair out, demons in your brain, crazy, or this guy.
I need to scroll on LinkedIn more.
I'm telling you. Well,
No,
that's
you don't. It makes you want to fucking kill yourself.
Me and my girlfriend's
Yeah.
brother just connected on LinkedIn.
oh good.
Yeah, we're gonna start sexting each
I was about to
other.
say if you touched it.
And then start a business.
Well, start a business
That's the,
together.
that's the premium function. Is touch tips.
I've invoiced him for business money, so we'll see what comes of that.
So the only thing I found about Todd is that a year ago he posted an article, and like I said, I think he's paid this person off because there was an article in on the website Delish.
Oh, wow.
Written by Gabby Romero, who drank 20 energy drinks and said that this one was the
Amateur.
best out of
Wow.
all of them.
Well,
So-
yeah. After did she drink them all in like one sitting, or she?
Oh,
just,
I think she'd be dead if you
Yeah.
did that.
Awesome.
Flavor is very subjective. So
Yeah.
if you were an idiot, you could definitely drink this and be like, it's the best.
Yeah. Well, I
Some
mean,
people don't have a refined palate.
well, that's the thing. She picked this garbage over my beloved Alaninu. Come on, get out of here.
Well, I think is it even fair to compare these carbonated water style ones to an actual
Well,
traditional energy drink?
That's the
Yeah.
thing. This was the only like sparkling water one that she mentioned. I'm like, this guy paid her.
Oh yeah.
Like this is so Todd has been hyping up this article saying we're the #1 energy drink on Delish. delish.
Wow.
And we get some guy, some fucking buzzkill coming at Captain Slob. Matthew Schweitzer comments on Todd's post, Ardor is the worst in sales. So this article is bullshit.
Damn.
Which is like beside the point. The point is it sucks. It's
The fact that he came with statistics, he didn't even just come be like, this is the worst. He's like, actually, I checked the sales.
They're
down.
Yeah.
You gotta get on businessgram.com and try to be like, we're number one in sales. Like, man, come on now.
And Todd, and this is, like I said, the only thing even approaching negative I can find that this guy has expressed publicly. His Instagram is private, but as far as online, the only thing you can find is his reply to that guy being like, this article's bullshit, you don't sell anything, is he says, what store are you at? It's picking up big time in the Northeast. Weather is turning. It's beverage season.
Damn, I like
No,
him.
he didn't.
And I was like,
No, he didn't.
it's always beverage season or you die.
It's a fucking energy drink, dude. It's not like you're bringing out like a seasonal fucking coffee. You brought out an energy. What? It's beverage. Somebody work on
It's
slogans with
giving
this guy.
beverage.
All of that is like just bizarre. Like,
That's so. What a weird thing to respond back to. This business sucks, and he's like, "Well, wait a minute.
doing good.
Yeah.
We got the Sprouts account.
Yeah. Is it that weird kind of like Yelp like manager clapback where they're like, I'm sorry to hear that, you piece of shit.
Oh,
As it
dude.
turns out that we're trying really, really hard.
Yeah.
Or is this like, I mean, it's also weird to be a
Probably.
LinkedIn reply guy.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
That is weird.
Yeah. No, I don't know. Maybe I'm just ascribing my own physical features to this large, hairy man. But I was like, oh, I think it might be genuine. He's just like, I mean,
Yeah.
we got the Sprouts account. We're
Yeah.
at Winco.
He's just trying not to be negative in his own head. He's like, come on, man.
Yeah.
No.
That's what people who
First he like
Yeah.
like punched through a wall and he's like, calm down. Calm down.
Calm down,
That's
big
probably
guy.
not what I should do.
starts meditating and shit.
It's beverage season.
Yeah.
You need to calm down.
Yeah, that came to him in a
There's too much
fucking
ardor.
dream.
Too much ardor.
Yeah.
Oh.
Too much zeal.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Also, he's married to the woman who designed the can. Isn't that
I
nice?
see the can.
Yeah.
Wow. Great design.
Yeah, she didn't do much.
Yeah.
And they're based out of Napa, so
Maybe next time hide the fact that you put 30 milligrams of fucking
Salt.
salt in that shit.
They almost have like a weird. I think it's supposed to be a third eye on the can.
yeah.
Like right that.
So spiritual.
Is that what that is?
That looks more like a diamond, like but I think that that's what they're trying to do is the third eye thing. But
yeah.
looks like they couldn't buy the rights to the third eye thing, and they just said put something on there that
Yeah.
looks similar.
Yeah, my wife's a designer, but she can't draw very well.
She can't draw for shit.
Yeah, but she's cheap.
You know what? She did type out that Arbor pretty good though. You
Yeah.
know,
She did it.
it's really nice.
All right, well, I'm giving that 1. Not drinking that one again.
yeah, one.
Yeah,
What do we say? Another 1 out of 5.
I'd say like a half a point.
At
'cause-
0.5.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Fair
I'm
enough.
gonna give it 2.
Give it a 2. Okay.
Wow.
All right.
Put the average up.
It just didn't coat my mouth in that disging way that you usually
Well,
do. so.
Carter's got Ardor.
I do. I also let it be known, like salt. I oversalt everything I eat, and it will be the death of me. It will kill me.
Did you go to their website?
I did.
Ardor Organic.
Yeah, I did. It doesn't have anything interesting that I
Man,
can find.
energy drink websites are always lame.
Yeah, well,
They're always just like, here's a couple
figured they'd
pictures
be
of the
awesome,
can.
yeah.
Well, you'd think it would be a great place to write some intensely crazy stuff.
well, that's
Yeah.
the thing is sometimes they'll let AI write the fucking
Prompts or
the
whatever?
bullshit on there, and it'll be like, express your ultimate feeling with the drink of choice.
Why do they even need a website? Who the fuck's going to the energy drink website being like, what does it do for
it
me?
makes you look
Literally-
legit.
Literally
Yeah.
me.
I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's like my website. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
Carter just graduated from college.
He's hungry to tackle.
He's
LA.
hungry to tackle Nashville, where he moved in 2013.
Hell yeah. Well, it's beverage season, folks, and Ardor not doing it for me. But
Yeah.
Fuck you, Ardor.
yeah,
Go back to highball or whatever. It is.
I know.
Stick to wine, idiot. Oh, so angry. Must go down to LA and kill podcasters.